Hello, Greg. Give me a sec. I need to fix something. I was trying to fix my audio settings. This time, it was me who messed them up, so I can't actually blame Thingy this time. My PC for doing anything because it was all me. So I need to fix the Elgato output. Hopefully. So, for some reason, this isn't working as intended, and I'm trying to figure out why. Hey, Opal. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out audio shenanigans. My favorite. I messed up something when I did the switch over to Switch a few days ago. Also, for some reason, Thingy didn't change. It didn't broadcast on YouTube correctly, and I don't know why it didn't. So, apologies that there is no VOD on Twitch on YouTube. Sorry, because for some reason it just decided it didn't want to work as intended, which is definitely not great. I like the chocobos with the glasses. Yo, welcome, Starlight. Yeah, nah, that was made by a viewer of mine for because I was talking about how we should have chocobos, but they have the Squirtle Squad. They have like the Squirtle Squad glasses, and they have like the Chocobo Squad. It'd be sick. Yeah, it's just audio shenanigans. So bear with me, chat. Because thankfully the microphone still works, so that's good. Where is it? So where's the problem happening? Because it says it's getting the audio. I should be getting the audio through. Hang on. If I go over to just chatting. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I need to do all this first. This is the stuff I usually... Damn it, chat, this is the stuff I usually do while the music's playing. Hey, Starlights, how you doing today? Welcome. Oh, cool. This, God, it's been one of those days, chat. I've had so many tech issues today. I've had so many tech issues. Not just with my own stuff, but like with work. My Steam Deck crashed multiple times earlier because I did an update and it didn't like the update. Alright, right, that should be good now. Yeah, there we go. Hello, chat. It's me. I'm here today. Stream Decks are wild. Oh yeah, not just Stream... Oh, no, not Stream Deck. Steam Deck. I always get them mixed up as well. I do also have a Stream Deck. Which also doesn't like to work sometimes. But no, this time I was talking about a Steam Deck. I get them mixed up as well, don't worry. Right, so let's figure out what's going on here, shall we, chat? For some reason, I'm not getting audio through when I should be. Because there's supposed to be... So, if I go over to... Okay, that's gonna be the reason why. It's just not working. Like, for some reason, yeah, here's my... here's supposed to be my PC screen, and that's not working for some reason, so let's figure out why. I have a funny feeling I know why it is doing this. One sec. No, it is not that reason. Why are you not showing? I should have figured this stuff out beforehand, but hey ho. Okay, so that's the reason the audio is not coming through, because it just doesn't like, did I plug this into the correct thing? Let me check. Yes, I did. Did I plug this into the correct thing? If anyone ever wants to, know what it's like to do IT support, this is basically it. It's basically just looking at your shit and going, is this plugged in correct? Yes? Alright, move on to the next cable. Is this plugged in correct? Yes? Alright, move on to the next cable. That's basically all IT support is. When you really get down to it. You look at a bunch of cables, you go, I think this is plugged in correctly, and then you just move on. Lol, I found a bootleg whip Dead Cells had before the Castlevania DLC. The Valmont's whip, amazing. Your equipment got really mad it was made to stream something Nintendo. It really did. Becoming a VTuber is literally learning how to be a game dev with Unity 2, so you're a king of all talents. Yeah, I'm not sure if king of all talents is correct. I would call myself a master of none. Jack of multiple trades. I'm bad at all of them. That's what it's actually kind of like to me. Have you tried turning it on and off again? So, funnily enough, I did try that. So now let's move on to the next part. Where I unplug a cable and then plug it back in. And see if that fixes the problem. Sometimes it does. Alright. Oh! Hey! See? What, chat, what did I tell you? All I had to do was just pull a cable out and plug it back in. God, some people get paid £30,000 a year for this shit, and I do it for free. Also, the audio's a little bit loud. There we go. Turn it down. There we go. I did it. Chat, I fixed it. Are you proud of me? I did it. Alright. Let me switch to the Just Chatty screen. There we go. We're good. We're back. Hello, everybody. I am the master of getting things, fixed. And I'm here today. We will be, playing a bit of Cyberpunk. However, it is that time again. It is almost time for the Game Awards. And as we all know, when it comes to the Game Awards, it's the only award show that ever matters in the world. All of your opinions are trash. If you don't conform with the results of the awards, you are just wrong, and you got to accept this fact and just live in your little non-gamer award world. Okay, but no, for all seriousness, it doesn't actually matter. It's just a massive popularity. Like all award shows, it's just a massive popularity contest. And when you actually look into how the voting works in the Game Awards, like user votes count for a very small percentage, barring like a few choice categories. So, Starlights, I agree, in my humble opinion, it's bought. I wouldn't say outright it's bought, but there's definitely a lot of favoritism, because there's very particular people on the panel, and they like very specific things. That being said, I still think it's worth looking over the, categories. And I will just choose my own picks from basically what I would believe would be the picks, my personal picks, and what I feel deserves to win, in my humble opinion. Hello, Agent Cat, welcome. You're here just in time. I'm here to talk about the Game Awards. And I will definitely have opinions that will not piss people off, I assure you. Alright, first one. best esports team. I care about this immensely. I think this is a very important category. I'm a skip. Best esports athlete. Okay, funnily enough, most years I don't have an opinion on this. This year, I do have an opinion on this because I think it belongs to Kakeru. For anyone who doesn't know me, I really like fighting games. Manada is also a cool guy, but I think Kakeru, genuinely think his story is really interesting. So I think he actually deserves to win it. Like, that is absolutely pure favoritism, because I don't care about Valorant or League or Counter-Strike. I don't even know who any of these other guys are, so that's just me. Chovy is one of my favorites. I play League, if you can't tell. Honestly, fair. So, I would give it to Kakeru. I'll probably maybe I'll sign in to vote a bit later, but right now, it's fine. I can worry about it later. Best esports game. Once again, I care about all of these immensely. I have a lot of very important things to say about this one. Content Creator of the Year. This is such a wild lineup. Sorry, I'm just looking at the lineup, and it's just... What am I looking at? To be fair, I don't know who this guy or this is. If I had to choose, I guess I would choose either Moist Critical or Sakura Miko. I actually know them. I voted for the anime one. Yes, you mean your favorite animated peanut. Well, I don't even... I guess it's better than some of the other years. Some of the other years, I didn't know any of them. So, maybe that's better. I will also place my vote for Sakura Miko. Most anticipated game. This is a stupid award. I don't think this award should exist because anticipation is dumb. Anticipation is such a dumb idea for giving an award for. It's basically you're giving an award for hype. But let's be real, it's gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6. None of these other ones have chance. If you had to ask me specifically, I would choose Resident Evil Requiem. Then followed by maybe Marvel's Wolverine and then Witcher 4. It's actually kind of funny. Out of these ones, I think I care about GTA 6 the least. It's gonna win, let's be real. It's not. It's not gonna be GTA 6. When that game comes out, it's gonna be real interesting. Alright, next one. Best adaptation. No. All of these kind of suck from what I understand. Well, maybe not Deathwatch. Maybe not Splinter Cell Deathwatch. I think that one is regarded as okay, but I didn't even know this came out. I only heard people complain about Season 2 of The Last of Us show. As an adaptation goes, Devil May Cry is bad. And there's no Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I say that, you know what, that's crazy to me. And that is me, someone who is not a big Sonic fan in the slightest. I'm actually gonna turn the music off just for this section, but yeah, no, I think it's actually crazy there's no Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, because I've only heard people say good things about it. I guess if I had to choose one, I'd choose Splinter Cell, but that's more out of principle. I haven't actually watched it, so honestly, out of these ones, I'm just gonna pick none, because I haven't seen any. And the one I did see, I don't want to vote for. Best multiplayer game. For me personally, I give it to Elden Ring Night Rain. It's not going to win it, but if I had to choose, I would choose Elden Ring Night Reign. Split Fiction is also really fun. I think Peak also deserves it. Art Raiders, I think, has a chance of winning, and personally, I don't think it deserves to win it. Especially with, God, it's so shitty with the Gen AI shit in the game as well, because so much of the game has so much good quality. You can see the good quality, but because of a few dumb decisions, a lot of the creators are, like, paying for it, because we have to focus on the dumb AI shit that they put in the game. Just to save, like, a couple $100. Okay, maybe a bit more than that, because, you know, voice actors get paid more, but still. Regardless, it's just, yeah, it's just shitty. I'm still interested in possibly getting Battlefield 6. I'm still kind of waiting for EA to fuck it up, so that's why I've held off for so long, but yeah. How the frack did Until Dawn movie get nominated just makes me despise the show further. Wait, Until Dawn's a show? I thought it was a movie. It shows how much I know. Best Sports and Racing. Part of me, again, wants to give it to Rematch, even though I don't like football, but I have to give it to Slow Clap. It's the most interesting football game since, like, Mario Strikers that I've ever seen. That being said, the only one I can actually give this to is Mario Kart World or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because both those games are pretty fun. I would personally give it to Mario Kart World, because I actually own the game and I played it the most, so that's my choice. Best Sim/Strategy. Final Fantasy Tactics is Final Fantasy Tactics, man. But I almost feel like it's not fair, because it's a remaster. But it's so good! It's so good, though! Like, I would have given it to the Alters, but, like, they had to fuck it up again with the AI shit, man. It's like, why did you have to do that? The game is fantastic. It's great. Why did you have to do that? It sucks. It really does. I know that. I think they've gotten rid of it at the very least. They did patch it out. We need a remaster section. Honestly, at this point, I'd be fine with that. We've had weirder sections for games, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, I have to give it to Final Fantasy Tactics, because, man, that remaster is so good also. It's such a good one as well. The voice acting adds a lot. Best Family. For a family game? I would even give it to Donkey Kong. I don't know. I heard lots of good things about Lego Party. Mario Kart World makes family members want to murder each other. But it's in a nice way. So yeah, this one I don't mind which one gets it. Lego Voyages also looks like a real cute game. I almost want to give it to the Lego Voyages, because I think the art style is so charming. Like, it's Lego, sure, but, like, it's also, like, very, like, low-key and minimalist. It looks very, like, cute. Watching this has made me realize how much gaming I have not done this year and how poor I am. Yeah. Don't worry, I know you're not alone on that front. It's basically the only thing I spend my money on. But yeah. Best fighting. Okay. Talking about remasters. I can't in good conscience give it to Capcom Fighting Collection 2 or Legacy Collection, because they're compilations of old games. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great that they came out. Yeah, like, Virtua Fighter 5 is a re-release of a remaster of a game from 2006. Don't get me wrong, fantastic game. I love Virtua Fighter 5, but the only actually two new ones are 2XKO and Fatal Fury, and I give it to Fatal Fury. It's not going to win. It's probably going to be 2XKO, but yeah, I give it to Fatal Fury. But like, it's crazy that there are only two. And it's not like they're the only two fighting games that came out this year. There's plenty of independent ones. There's so many choices they could have made. Hang on, let's take a look. Fighting games. So for people who don't know, I'm a big fighting game mark. But let's take a look at I'm just trying to find game releases. Let's see. Can I find a good? Can I find the genres? Yeah, there's not a good... I'm trying to find, like, a good, God, someone must have made a... Come on, someone must have made a release list. Here we go. Apparently not. Apparently no one has made a list. Any? Fight Night Forever? I think that came out this year. Don't know if you would count as a fighting game, though. I swear there was, like, more. There probably is. I just can't find a list. Anyway, moving on. Point being, they're remasters and collections. They shouldn't be included. I love one of these games. Or one of these collections, but... Yeah, no, I don't think collections should count. At least we don't have Sifu. At least Sifu is not a fighting game this year. God, imagine if Rematch was a fighting game. Best RPG. Ooh, okay, this is a tough one. Let's be real. It goes to it goes to Expedition 33. Like, let's be real. It goes to Expedition 33. But this is a good list this year. Outer Worlds 2, I hear is pretty good. Avowed's pretty good. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is fantastic. Monster Hunter Wilds, I wouldn't really call it an RPG. But RPG is such a weird genre name nowadays anyway. I wouldn't put Monster Hunter Wilds on here. I'd put, like, Digimon Time Stranger, you know? Or Final Fantasy Tactics! You know, because everyone knows that isn't an RPG. Yeah, there's no, like, JRPG love in the best RPG. Which I think is, a shame. No, I really like Monster Hunter Wilds as well. It has problems, don't get me wrong, but I have so much fun playing that with my friends. And we're gonna play the new title update on stream when it comes out next month. It's an open world RPG, still yet to crash. Well, you've made it further than most. Anyway, regardless, I would still trade this out for, like, a JRPG of some description. Either Time Stranger or Final Fantasy Tactics. If we're gonna add that anyway. But that's just me. Sorry, my Discord didn't put I forgot to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb, so apologies if you heard that. There we go. Alright. Next one. Best Action Adventure. My favorite genre. That being said, these are probably some of the best, like, ones that I've seen in a while from this genre. Did I skip one? Sorry, I'm just double checking. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, Best Action Adventure. Oh, okay, these are some strong ones. Ooh. Speaking of Time Stranger, I finally got it a couple weeks back and I've been having so much fun. Yeah, no, my friend has been playing through it. The Digimon games are on my list to finally eventually get to and hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. Oh god, chat, this is a tough one. These are all good. I feel like out of principle, I have to give it to Split Fiction, though, because that's the one I've actually played and beat. The other four I have not touched, even though I know their quality is good. I know that's a weird thing to say. I really want to play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Hollow Knight, Silksong, of course, Ghost of Yotei. I finally beat Ghost of Tsushima for the first time ever. And the DLC, like, a few weeks ago. And then, of course, Death Stranding, if you like genius Kajumbo nonsense. But no, all of these are strong. I have to give it to Split Fiction because, well, that's the one I played. So, you know, I have to just kind of give it out of principle. Ghost of Tsushima. It was really fun. I did enjoy it. Was getting a little burnt out by the end, but I was able to beat it and liberate the entire island and the second island, so yeah. Best action game. Once again, do love these genres. Honestly, these ones aren't so bad. Battlefield 6 is the only one that's really standing out to me as, like, that's a first-person shooter. I mean, I know Doom is, but I can imagine Doom as more of an action game than Battlefield, but sure. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 4. I hear some really good things. I'd probably, from a personal... Knowing my tastes, I would probably either give it to Ninja Gaiden 4 or Hades 2. But again, I have not had the chance to play either of them. So... This is one where I just kind of have to choose based on my vibes alone. And it would probably be between these two for me, because I am a massive spectacle fighter fan, and I hear that Ninja Gaiden 4 is fantastic in that regard. Shinobi Art of Vengeance also looks really good, though. Like, I don't wanna not give Shinobi Art of Vengeance its flowers, because it looks gorgeous. I'm just a bit more of a 3D action fan. Also, I really liked Hades, so I can imagine really liking Hades too. Despite what people say, apparently, about the ending. Best VR and AR. I can't really comment on this one too much, but just purely on aesthetics alone, and I think it's amazing looking. I have to give it to the Midnight Walk. Also, because you can play it not in VR. You can also play it as a standalone game, and that's always a nice option as well. I get that some VR games are designed to be VR games, and I respect that, but I think Midnight Walk is a fantastic game that's, it's nice that you can also play it without VR, so that's that. Mobile game? Yo, Subway Slammer sweep? We're gonna get the Subway Slammer sweep going? I've literally heard nothing about Persona 5 The Phantom X ever since it first came out. I didn't even know Destiny had a mobile game. What the hell is Destiny Rising? Alright, sure. Let's be real, chat. It's going to Uma Musume, right? Like, it has to be given to Uma Musume. Like, if it's not given to Uma Musume, I think there is something wrong with our industry. Not that there isn't, tons of things already wrong with our industry, but if it's not Uma Musume, I am quitting video games. I say as someone who has not played the horse game. I say as someone who has not put any time into the horse game. Yeah, Sonic Rumble, I have no idea what that is, and Wuthering Waves... Was Wuthering Waves the one that had a crossover with Devil May Cry, or was that... No, that was a different one, wasn't it? What did Wuthering Waves have a crossover with? I think they've had a few. I don't know off the top of my head, though. Either way. Best debut indie game. Oh, wow, they actually removed it. So for anyone who doesn't know, Megabonk used to be here. However, it has now been removed because the developer of Megamonk basically took his game out because he admitted it's not his debut game. He's actually worked at other studios and released other games before. So, you know what? Honestly, good on him for admitting that and being like, hey, I don't believe I deserve this. Oh, this was a rough one, though, because Blueprints is fantastic. Dispatch, I watched a little bit of Dispatch. I really want to play it myself, and I can tell Dispatch is also fantastic. But again, it's Clair Obscur. I almost don't want to give it to Clair Obscur because they're going to win so many other categories. So I almost want to give it to one of these two instead. I heard about Megamonk. I watched a video from Yonye this morning. It's been a while since I watched anything from Yonye. I used to watch him a whole bunch. Personally, I would probably give it to Dispatch. Personally. There's like a couple things with Blueprints that annoy me a little bit, so... Punishing Grey Rape, that's what it was. Thank you, Opal. Same company, though. Wolverine Waves hasn't had any in-game crossovers yet, but are scheduled to have a Cyberpunk crossover. That's what it was. Thank you. Okay. I feel a bit bad for this game because it does look cute, but, like, next to these three other, like... These three others... Yeah, at least I'm glad it got the recognition. I am happy it got the recognition. Best independent game. Once again, like, oh my lord, this is not fair. For me personally, I think I have to give it to either Silksong or Absolem. Absolem's so good. Absolem's so good, man. Bull X Pit is pretty great. Blueprints is great. Clair Obscur is Clair Obscur. Hades 2 is Hades 2. And Silksong is Silksong. I, in my heart of hearts, want to give it to Absolem. Because I know it's probably not going to win, but I beat 'em up roguelike. For anyone who doesn't know, Absolem is a beat 'em up / like roguelike. And it's really good. Like, there's lots of characters, they play super differently, you can get really integrated with your builds, it's a good game. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in playing any of the, like, Hoyoverse stuff or Wolverine Waves or stuff, you know, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's my free-to-play money sink. You know what I mean? That's my free-to-play money sink game that I choose. But yeah, no, I'm giving it to Absolem because it's so nice to have a beat 'em up that's getting some recognition. Best community support. I feel like I don't really have an opinion on this, so I'm not going to give one. Best ongoing. I feel like I have to give it to Marvel Rivals. It's the one that I haven't gone back to FF14, and I know it's been having some issues recently with the fan base. They're finally getting around to doing some, like, patches that people have asked for. Like, they're doing glamour, like, they're letting you, like, change glamours between classes, which is kind of cool. But Marvel Rivals I play with my friends every time a new season comes out, and it's always a lot of fun, and they seem to be quite receptive for the most part when it comes to, you know, adding new modes and content. Like, the PvE zombie mode that they added is super cool. It was a lot of fun. And for the most part, I do appreciate the rate that characters are coming out and the characters that they're releasing. Like, Gambit and Rogue are good picks. I like that. I do want some more weirdos, though. So, yeah. Personally, Marvel Rivals for me. Alright, next. Games for Impact. For me, personally, Wonderstop. I actually really like the story of Wonder Stop, like the idea of Wonder Stop. For anyone who doesn't remember, Wonder Stop is the game where you are, it's basically like a cozy simulator game. Not quite farming sim. I think there's farming elements in it, but you're like running a coffee shop. However, the person you are playing as used to be a fighter in an arena, and they have a lot of like trauma from their fighting days, so they're having trouble settling down in the cozy lifestyle. And I think that's a really compelling story. You know, I think that's a compelling narrative, and I think the way that they do it with like trying to manage all of these like life sim elements while also having that as a background character thing is really I think that's very compelling. South of Midnight, it's also really cool, just the aesthetic. I can't really comment too much on the other ones though, just personally. Anyway, innovation in accessibility. Sure, I don't really feel qualified. Like, you know, I hear a lot of these games have really good accessibility options, which is great. So I'm happy with any of these games if they have accessibility options to be picked. So don't really have a oh my god, best performance. There's... Okay, first of all, the fact that 3 of these are Claire Obscure characters, I'm not even gonna call that like a bad thing, because yeah, they deserve it, but like, this is unfair, man. Oh, this is not a fair choice, man. Konatsu Kato did amazing in Silent Hill F as Hinako. Troy Baker also, to his credit, did an amazing job as Indiana Jones. This... I'm actually happy with any of these people winning. I mean, Charlie Cox, he wasn't in the game long, from what I understand, but he did a fantastic job. Hey, what? This is not fair. This is not a fair choice. I am, like, happy with any of these. I mean, Ben is, like, such a treasure. Not just as a person, but as a voice actor as well. Oh, my lord. Okay. I can't pick. This is so difficult. Jennifer English also did a fantastic job. I mean... I think in my heart of hearts, I have to give it to Ben, because not just because of the favoritism, but also, man did a really good job. I've heard some of the snippets as him as Verso. So for anyone who doesn't know, I still have not played Expedition 33. I know I'm a failure as an RPG enthusiast, but the snippets I have heard, yeah, yeah, he did a good job. Like in basically any role that he does. Hey, what? We're just very, very quickly going over the Game Award nominations. We should be near the end. Yeah, we're just, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 left, so we're almost done. Best audio design. So this is not music. Again, all of these are really good, though. Like, even Battlefield 6 has really good audio design. I think for me, personally, I give it to Silent Hill F. Just like, it has a very rich, you know, horror soundscape, and, some of it sounds very squelchy, from what I've heard. And I mean that in a positive way. I mean that in a horror-filled way. But Ghost of Yotei has really, really cool sound design as well, especially with the different modes you can pick. Between Kurosawa, between, like, Kurosawa mode and Samurai Champloo mode. I feel really bad. I am forgetting the director of Samurai Champloo. Ujikoshi. No, that's double different. No, damn it. Cowboy Bebop. I should remember this by heart. Watanabe. There we go. Watanabe. So once again, not fair. So yeah, I would even probably give it to Silent Hill Fair for Ghost of Yotei. Next one! Best Story and Music. Oh no, this isn't fair. It has to be Claire Obscure. I'm sorry, it just has to be. I'm so sorry to all these other ones because they're all fantastic, but... Hades 2's music is great, but... Claire Obscure music is just... Yeah, it's just on another level. Best art direction is what... Oh my god. Fuck, man. Again, this is not fair. Is this literally the same? Wait, are these the same? Hang on, are they literally the same, just in a different order? They are. That's hilarious. It's literally the same games, just in a different order. Man, this is... I think I have to give it to Claire Obscure again. It's just such a unique look. I thought this was the exact same one again. Best narrative. Oof. For me, personally, I feel like I can't comment on this because some of these I just don't know the narrative. I mean, I know, like, the premise, but I don't know them in their entirety, so I feel like this one I actually have to, skip. I was about to bonk you to help you remember. Well, I'm gonna be glad that I remembered as well, man. Best game direction. For creative vision and innovation, well, Claire Obscure, again. I'm sorry, it just... And then finally... If it actually... Hang on. Oh. I guess I'm not allowed to look at the Game of the Year, Wow, I'm actually... There we go! The best game of the year... Wow, Donkey Kong sneaking in there. For the best game of the year, it's Claire Obscure. Let's be real. I don't even have to think about it. I'm so sorry. It's so wild that in this lineup... Like, this lineup of games, I don't even have to think about it. It's Claire Obscure. I haven't even played it, and I know it's Claire Obscure. This is the same feeling I got with Baldur's Gate 3. It's like, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, and, yeah. It just deserves it. It's crazy. Overall, definitely a very, very... It's so... Chat. It's so wild to me that this year has been awful for video games while simultaneously being amazing for video games. It's so wild that in the industry, it has been awful with, you know, the layoffs and the AI bullshit and takeovers and just company shenanigans and all of that garbage. Yet despite that, we have so many good releases this year, it's criminal. And I had to miss so many of them. Speaking of missing releases, how about we get to that release I missed 5 years ago and get back to Cyberpunk, shall we? Alright, chat. So, as promised, I said I would take videos of my time out of Cyberpunk for anything interesting that happened, and I made good. I made good on my promise. I took some clips of, like, while I was going around doing some gigs, showing you, that is not the right scene. There we go, that's better. So this was me playing, a few days ago, yeah, the 13th, literally almost a week. So I was able to find some time to, do some of the gigs that I said I would do. So a few of them were, uninteresting. However, while I was going around, I got a message from Takamura. He says he's alive as well, and he took this picture of himself with this very flattering angle. So, I am alive and well, but do not return for me. I could not send you that message. Thank you. And then I said that I'm glad that he's in one piece. Right now, I am waiting in a secure location. You saw for yourself. It is hard to read her thoughts, but I have the strange feeling that she is already devising some kind of plan. I trust her. I advise you do the same. We will be in touch. If you bow your head, then only one of us, then only to one of higher understanding. These words of wisdom that have offered me guidance throughout my life, as I hope they will for you. What do you plan to do? You know what I'm asking? And then I said, nope, don't know yet. Because I don't know yet! There might be more options. And then he ends with a Miyamoto Musashi quote. Other things that happened while I was doing missions, there was this mission which involved me having to bring this guy who I murdered out of the building where I murdered him in. So, I was carrying the body, and I was in I was in some heat while it was happening. So obviously I was using my kleptomaniac instincts to get all of my stuff. However, I thought it would be a good idea to jump off of the roof because I thought that would be a quick getaway. I think there was only like one enemy left at this point, so probably could have taken my time. However, when I jumped, this happened. So I noticed that he was on the floor. So I went around and went, okay, shit, I'm just going to go around and pick up all of these rare items, right? So I went around, found the last enemy, decided to take them out, and I was like, cool. And then this happens. Apparently, he was playing dead. And it was still telling me to leave, so I decided to go and leave. And then, it was for Padre.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a mega coup was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and to do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka.
Yo, what's up, Yuna?
Behalf.
I see you've been enjoying Cyberpunk recently as well.
You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here.
But no, I found this conversation afterwards
more.
Interesting because
More
basically,
from nothing you don't already know.
I think this is the one that was insinuating, hey, there might be some corps who are trying to ruffle some
You know more than you're
some feathers
Spill.
between each other, and it was
I'm just
mentioned,
speculating here,
it mentioned the
Out with
war between corps
There's a good
from
chance
that's
that
been
Arasaka's
referenced a
looking
few
to pick
times.
serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kind of slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases.
Yeah, I went back to it. I have a lot of
Same
stuff I
MO.
need to get done with in gaming, like
This one's
finishing
deep.
Dawn Trail. You're farther than me. I haven't even started Dawn Trail yet.
But why war? They're still picking up pieces from the last one.
No bigger smokescreen than war. Maybe they need the attention of something else.
Not sure I even want to know. You, Padre?
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, B.
Yeah, be seeing you.
So I don't know if that's referencing to something in particular that we already know about. But definitely was an interesting conversation nonetheless. This mission!
Whoa! Think fleas like you just get in for free?
So this was actually a pretty, this was a pretty cool mission
chill,
that I decided
alright?
to show in its,
Here.
for its most part, because it involved going into a metal club in order to take some guy out.
Sweet Jesus. You hear that? Do you hear what they're playing?
Each to their own, Johnny.
That's what peeps with bad taste always say. Don't know what he did to deserve what's coming, but his music taste is reason enough to drop it.
And of course, Johnny had to shit talk the music. I mean, I'm not that big on club either, so maybe I agree with him. Can talk to the target in this one if you sneak in. Haha! Well, it's funny you mentioned that because after moseying around for a bit trying to figure out how to sneak in, I basically just used the vending machine to distract the guard.
What the? Who the fuck are you? How'd you get in here?
Quiet down, or I'll have to cut our convo short.
Oh, I get it. Got a bounty on my head, have I? Who hired you? Militech? Asukaga?
I don't know what that
Was it
guy's doing
wanker
over there.
Dino?
He's just kind of chilling out. Maybe he's just like really high right now.
Found out
Sit down, Jack. I'm extending the fucking courtesy here. The fact that you're still alive means I'm open to parlay.
Parlez-vous, go fuck yourself. Chit-chat's for assholes. So let's get it over and done with. Man to man. Come on.
Say you win. Say you put me out of commission. You think your problems will just vanish into thin air? You crawled under a lot of people's
Also, his
skin.
coat is nice.
Said
I
so
wanted to
yourself.
take his coat.
Militech, Asukaga, Dino.
Yeah, Brain
They don't
Dance is
stop
also
till
a
your
good
head
shout.
falls at their feet.
So what? I'm supposed to blow my fucking brains out?
No.
I
All you
thought
have to
about
do is
telling
leave
him
Night
to do
City.
it.
I'll tell him you took lead between the eyes and none will be the wiser. You can start over. Brand new life.
Yeah, they start now because the
Yeah.
Moodle stuff is
Start with what?
before 7.4,
Everything I
so I
got's
need to
here.
get the dailies
My
done.
club, staff,
yeah.
my girls.
And everyone who wants you dead. This isn't multiple fucking choice. You're living on borrowed time.
Shit. Motherfucking bleeding cunt asshole.
Was that a yes or a no?
Just piss off and tell him the job's done.
So at this point, I was like, "Oh, I hope I didn't piss off the gig giver because I wasn't sure if he wanted him actually dead or not. Because I was worried, like, oh, I might be doing something wrong here. So I just left, and then thankfully,
You persuaded Maser? Fucking hell, if I knew
yeah, he
you
was
could
actually
whack
super
your
cool
tongue
with
like
it, and I was
that.
like, oh, okay, thank God, that was a
Just
better
drink
outcome.
slinger.
Nice.
Wasting your talents on the street instead of behind a bar. But cool. Maser's gone, so's the problem. You get your eddies, I close the gig. All good? All good.
So he was pretty happy with that, and I was pretty happy with that also. Also, while I was going around, I decided to get a new apartment. Got the funds, and I got the corpo suite. So I was able to go up to it, and it's pretty swanky, I gotta say. Probably will actually, you know, show it in full. There was also I wasn't able to get the recording of it, unfortunately, because I fucked up. But I got a message from Delamain telling me to basically just return to him. So there's some shit there which I might want to check out. I've decided that we'll probably do a few more side quests before doing Phantom Liberty next time. I'm going to try and see if I can start Phantom Liberty on the Saturday. I know I haven't got a stream scheduled, but I'll let you guys know if that's possible or not. Because there's some loose ends that I want to do first when it comes to the side quests. But yeah, this is just me just checking out the cool digs. And the advertisement in my own apartment. This one... What was this one? This one was... Ah, yes, this was a gig involving, this was a gig... Okay, I remember this. This was a gig involving going to a station. However, because of the way that the game loaded the gig. So we got the gig right here, and then I noticed, wait, there's people in front, and then there was a random NYPD mission that also spawned where the station was. So I was just like looking at this, being like, oh wait, it wants me to sneak in, but this is a crime scene. So I was just like looking, and I was like, wait, is this the mission? And I was like, no, it's not. So I was like, god damn it, I don't want to cause this to like fuck up the sneaking into the mission part. So I got screwed here. I actually was able to take them all out. So I was able to take them all out and then get to the mission. You need proof that I am able to sneak. Here it is, chat. I was able to get in.
Filthy scum! No more! Please stop! You got blood on my shoes! Louder! I'm sorry! No!
Anyway, there was this guy in here. Don't know what he was in for. That definitely was not how that animation was supposed to play.
I didn't see or hear nothing, I swear.
Why was he beating on you?
Cause he's a fucking psycho like all the rest of them. Thank Christ you came. Taught him a lesson.
And what
This
did
guy
you
might
get
have been a
canned for?
criminal, but you know, not my
I was all
prerogative.
set up.
How many more in here?
2, 3?
Think carefully.
I don't know. They all look the fucking same. There's one downstairs, I know that.
Good. Cell's open. Do what you want.
Okay.
I find it funny that I tell him to sell his doors open, and from what I remember, he doesn't leave. He just stays there. Obviously decided that he wanted to serve his time. And then after that, the rest of the mission was pretty much just a lot of like going around and hacking things, and I was able to get the mission done.
Fuck me. I mean, woo, had me on the edge of my fucking seat. Luckily, it's all over. You handled it like a true profession. I got the data, and you're in the clear. Closing the gig.
Also, I'm pretty sure Johnny said something about politicians, because of course he did. This one. Ah, yes, this is an important one. This was a phone call from Judy.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages.
So once again, I was on the way to another gig,
Let
and
'em
then
play out.
this happened.
Shock,
And this is
anger,
the part where I
depression.
realized, oh shit, I should
I'd
probably
say I'm on
find a
anger.
place to like
Gonna
hole
stay
up
here for a while,
before
too. I can
I
work with
continue.
anger.
And I was with some call. I was on a call with my friends at the time, so I was like turning them down so I would be able to hear properly. So that's why there's a break here before I continued.
So what did
Also,
you
I was
come up
mulling
with?
whether I wanted to like
The Mox died,
make a
Lizzie's
separate
bar
save,
used to
but I
be
went,
a
no,
joy
it'll
house.
be good.
Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
They are very
Got the
nicely
Mox
toned,
to agree
be
to take
fair.
over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Good plan, Judy.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around, then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that.
She's nothing if not honest.
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
So yeah, got that done, and then at that point, I actually opened up a list of the missions that are on a time limit, because I was really worried. I was like, oh shit, is this going to be one of those missions where I only have a set number of like in-game hours to get to it because she wants to meet in the morning? And apparently it's fine, so I ended up not worrying about it. So this is where I went to the studio after I killed a lot of people to get in.
Cut! Right there. Wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can
Got a
figure
little
this out.
family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in
You
particular?
know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Night City demands. That's all.
XPD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Which
So-
preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No
This is
clue
really
who their
fucked
daddies
up.
are. Gonna
This is a
need
fucked
more.
up studio
Bryce
business
Stone,
they have going
circuit
on.
writer on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know the one he wants. BD 9430.
Preacher's boy, who murdered him? Who gave you the XPD?
Nobody gives us anything. They leave dead drops. We just go pick them up. Keeps things secure for everyone involved.
XPD was raw when you got it. Must have noticed something in the background, some kind of clue. Reflection in the mirror, tattoo, anything.
Our only concern is with imperfections, not who makes them.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now.
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy! Sir, it's just behind us on the shelf.
BD 9430.
So yeah, I wouldn't want to know what's on
That's
these
it.
other recordings.
That's the one. Just take it.
And I've thought about killing them.
Won't tell anyone you're here. We swear.
I definitely thought about it. But I decided just to finish the mission. And then finally, another call that happened.
Hey, V. Frank here. Arasaka, remember?
Hey, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty
Damn, you
sure
old
this
bastard.
is the guy,
Been a
or one
while
of the
since-
guys that was
Listen
supposed
to
to
the whole
be,
message, please.
you know, who was the guy from my origin story, right?
Any Anybody not 100% with her is out. I'm on her list. No idea why. You know how it is. No prisoners, no dismissals. Not about to sit around, wait for the executioner. I'm putting together a file to fuck up her life. Got all the documents in a hidey hole. If I don't manage to make use of them, you'll get this message. And the coords. I know you'll know what to do with them.
Fuck.
So, I'm assuming that means that he's dead. Because, yeah, then I looked up the messages, and it's basically just saying, like, yo, if I get taken out, then this is what you need to do. And then that's where I decided to end the session. So, I should, hopefully... It was apparently a co-worker. Okay. I was trying to remember who it was, but basically, yeah, there was someone, like... It's someone from my corp past, basically. And that's all of the, like, big stuff that happened. There were a few other missions that I did. Mainly gigs. There were a couple cyber psychoses that I did as well. One involving a garage and one involving a actress, I believe it was. And I think there was one more with, like, someone with robotics. And then that's... those are the only cyber psychosis ones that I did. At the pier? Yes. Yeah, going forward, I'm not going to try and keep the cyber psychosis ones off, because I think those are definitely more interesting than the gigs. However... This did let me do, there is one more thing,
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect.
There is one more thing that I need to show off that I was able to do with all of that money. And that is upgrade my cyberware. I went a bit, you may have noticed, I have now gone a bit overboard with the upgrades. So I was able to get, yes, everything to tier 5. So, yeah, bonus stealth damage, quick hack damage, explosion damage, 45% damage against robots and mechs and turrets, plus 6 RAM, plus 40% upload speed for quick hacks, because I like the quick hacks. Plus 0.05% to all damage per attribute points for intelligence, but of course my big ones are still in reflexes and coolness. So I got the stabber up to tier 5, reflex attuned, headshot and weak spot damage, and I still of course have the... You're gonna cry when you see Phantom Liberty? Well, we're not going there quite yet. So, if nothing else, it gets me ready for Phantom Liberty. We will get to it eventually. However, we do have a few side quests that I want to, that I do want to take a look at before we continue. Beast and me, head to the Badlands race. We still got the race we need to do. We got Cinnamon, which I've talked about a couple of times. Oh, I also got double jumped. I went to double jump instead of the charge jump. Basically a second wave of cyberware. Well, like I said, I probably won't be able to afford all of it at once, so I'm at least glad I got everything up to a better standard. It has been helpful. Also, it's worth noting that I got it while I was doing the gigs, so I was able to feel the improvements immediately. This is the problem with RPGs, man. Sometimes you don't know when you want to buy something. Chat, I had this happen in, like... I swear this is the type of stuff that fuels my mind goblins. Like, as I've mentioned before, I'm playing through Breath of Fire 3 in my own time, and that literally has a moment where I sold all of my weapons because I'm like, oh, I don't need to hang on to these weapons. And then there is a character that is like, I will not teach you unless you have 15 different kinds of weapons. And I'm like, motherfucker. This is why I have this problem, man. This is why I don't want to sell shit. I don't want to sell shit because the game suddenly goes, oh, did you not hang on to those... Did you not hang on to those random swords in your inventory? Well then, I guess that's a you problem, huh? Alright.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Alright. Let's see what this mission's like. I have heard things about the Cinnamon.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
All right. I mean, I can get down with killing someone.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
I mean, that's pretty good reason for revenge. Who's transporting him?
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Okay. This plan sounds half-baked, man.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public, don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them, step on it!
Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're following. Oh god. Oh god! It's fine.
Don't let him get away!
It's fine, this is fine. Why did you turn there? Oh, why are all your cars turning?
Fuck! Bastard's gone! Got away! Beat it! Get the fuck out! You're useless!
Oh, well, okay. He wasn't even that far away! Dude, he was like 70 meters in front of us. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Oh. That's me failing. Okay, let me try that again. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Alright, okay. Let's try that again, shall we?
You owe me some eddies.
I still had him in my sights. Literally, I saw him. Well, now that I know I could fail that one spectacularly, I need to be extra careful. Oh, do. Alright, let's head this way. Use all my upgrades. Get myself smashed on a truck. You know how it is. Yep. 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 Alright. Let me do a quick save as well, just to be extra safe.
Guess I just gotta wait.
I did not notice that last time. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did...
Alright.
Didn't go in...
Okay, let me try this again.
Want him dead, what? Wait.
Okay, can I quit save here? Yes. I can't save right now. Damn. Alright, that's fine.
That's them! Step on it!
Okay, apparently I need to drive more like a psycho. I am not trying... Okay, you know what? Fair enough. They're driving like psychos too. That car is broken.
Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
Oh god. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Why is every car getting in the way? Also, he's way further away than he was before. What the hell? Oh, okay, I am killing so many people. Oh my god. Why are all these... Why are all these cars suddenly coming out of the road?
You're useless!
Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. This is the hardest mission so far.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Alright, yeah, get rid of that. Thank you. Look, don't question it. I have time loop powers. If I fuck up real bad, I can just try again. Super advanced cyberware. You know how it is. Yes, he killed your wife, and you're sad about it.
How?
Your plan sucks, buddy.
That's them! Step on it!
Okay, I swear to God, can these fucking cars and trucks please just chill out for like a few seconds?
Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
This is literally by design, I swear. Why are you all here? Why? Does the concept of a red light mean nothing to you all? Oh! Whatever. Oh god. God, at this point I'm half expecting two men with a glass window pane to try walking across the road. Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Okay, yeah, sorry buddy.
Fuck!
I'm trying my best! Oh god, you assholes! Just chill the fuck out! You didn't even know anyone was tailing you! Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious now, but... Why were you driving like assholes before?
Stop Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, this is a bad time to have a sniper rifle equipped. One sec. What? Wait, give me a moment. I'm just, okay, there we go. I'm good now.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Alright.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez, shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
I'm taking his gun, if you're okay with that.
Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What?
You want me to come with you?
Situation.
You want me to come with you?
Thank you,
I
Ward.
need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another
Greg,
word from you and I am cold.
busted an attempted hit on my guy.
Don't make me ruin your career.
Yeah, one catch.
Nobody, and I
Bill
mean
Jablonski.
nobody,
No priors.
will harm
But run a
hair
deep sweep
on
just
your
to be
head.
sure.
I'm just,
Thanks, I owe you.
borrowing you.
No patrol car, and stay off the frequencies too.
I don't know idea what's going on here.
What the hell is this?
This.
What's your name?
Mess. Told you to drop it, dickhead. Should've listened.
What's this about?
Fucking
First, you're
listened.
gonna tell me what the hell is going
We're
on.
clear to go. Boys from the
I can
precinct
explain,
will
just-
mop up here.
Don't go. I need you. It's okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski.
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Yeah, I still don't know what's happening. Look, what is it that you want from me?
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Gotta object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
You saying that like it's a threat.
All right.
I can't say I'm not curious, though.
Move it. We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Don't feel like talking about it.
Don't feel like talking about it.
Well, then let me speak. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery.
Oh, boy.
And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Any reason you're telling this?
I still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
I still have no idea what you want me to do.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Are you lonely?
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I truly need you.
You know I'm still on contract to kill you, though, right?
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car.
Sure.
Keep it short.
Why not?
We're on a
Just
tight
till
schedule.
the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force
Oh,
you
there
to
are like a million red flags going on already here, but I am very curious. I cannot lie.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Really wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told him anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
I mean, I would ask if this is a cult thing, but like, not a fan of waiting, huh?
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Okay, that was a bit mean. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to. Okay, I guess I'm. Do you want me to close the door? No. Okay. That's definitely a Jesus, and probably a Mother Mary.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Water will be fine.
Glass of water.
Please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Oh, boy.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Oh, okay. Alright, take a sip for that. Why? Okay, why are we here?
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
No. No. No, I don't.
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute.
Oh, God.
I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
Oh, God.
No, no. I never agreed to anything like this.
Ugh. Oh, boy. Alright, sure. I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
Let's see where this
Joshua,
goes.
He thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
Tell me what's going on.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let Braindown studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
I've made a terrible mistake. Why the brain dance?
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them!
Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home.
Oh, no.
Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Hi, I'm
Go.
V.
You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now!
Just go, please.
Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer!
It's okay. Just go.
You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Yeah, buddy, I don't think this
Let's
is...
go back to the car.
I don't think showing up and making her even more sad about everything was a good idea. Ooh, boy.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
When are we gonna eat?
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Izzy serves up a killer cheesecake.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream, then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You never truly know Night City.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
And I just skipped over that whole conversation about some of that other stuff. Honestly, talking about the pie is probably better overall.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Can't say that I thought this was going to be a riding shotgun with death row victim kind of story.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Yeah, he needs psychiatric care, madam.
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand.
Oh boy.
That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Ah, the perfect actor.
Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
I do like money.
Time's Eddie's, V.
But you're also a bitch, so nah.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
What's going on here, buddy?
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
I'll take the overzealous guy out of the, I'll take the overzealous guy over the corporate bitch if I get a choice.
You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
I wonder what kind of dirt you're holding on, Vasquez.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Well, tell me about this brain dance then.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The Son of Man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
What's your part in all this?
And you? Get any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
So, what are you trying to convey to the world?
So what does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
What do you do to relax, Rachel?
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being... well... you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you why I'm here.
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really well played, that.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
I don't really even feel sorry for him, to be honest.
Don't even feel sorry for him. In the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Huh. Safely say I didn't think that it was going to end the way that it did. I don't know why, something about Johnny just sitting there just on the table. Just like in some random fast food place is a very, very funny image to me. So that was the infamous Cinnamon, huh? It's a Last Supper scene. Yeah, it wasn't lost on me. It's that we didn't really quite have the 12 disciples. Yeah, can't really say that I'm the biggest on religion. Clearly because of all of those JRPGs that I played telling me that it's evil. What do you think, chat? Honestly, I just wanted to tell Rachel to go fuck herself. She was definitely being a bitch. A corporate bitch. I'm not crazy about the overzealous types, but at the end of the day, he was trying to find forgiveness. I prefer him to the corpo one. Alright. Beat on the brat. Wait for the final fight. Should be good to go now that I've upgraded my cyberware for this. Oh, hello.
Alina lot bogrosalla. Yaptan no.
Yo, I'm allowed to just go through here, right? I definitely have been here before. Pretty sure I murdered a lot of people. Nice to know they cleaned up the bodies. Hey, Rhino.
Yo, Rhino. I see you're keeping busy.
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, you'll see.
I believe it. Hey, it's you two.
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas?
I'm not twins. It's just me.
Yep, that is.
Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
Still confusing.
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins...
I wasn't trying to...
I'm not twins. It's just me.
Yeah, I got it. I got it the first time. Thank you.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Hey, Vic.
Vic, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it. Don't let me down now, you hear?
How much money did you put on me? Well, hopefully it'll be fine.
Assign autographs after the fight.
Me? I'd prefer to get drunk after a win.
Wait, hold up. You're V? If you're going anywhere after the fight, it's the ER to collect whatever's left of you.
Alright. You know what? Let's sit down and have a chat.
I ain't your typical ring fighter.
Don't make me laugh. One knock to the jaw, and you'll curl up in a tiny ball. My record in the ring's a healthy 47 W's. 0 losses, with 20 by knockout. And you look like a 21st if ever I seen one.
Ooh, that was pretty good. So why do you fight in the amateur circuit?
What's a heavyweight champ doing in the bush leagues? Money problems at home?
On the contrary, I got so much I don't know what to do with it. That's my problem. You see, I started in the mud and shit. Now I climb too high, and my fans can feel it. I gotta show them I'm still a scrappy street kid at heart. And you? Well, you're just the wrong place, wrong time.
A scrappy street kid? What? Who sits his ass on leather in the VIP area? Not the most convincing underdog story I've heard.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a good fight. Best of luck.
Aha! Star of the hour. Great to see you, V.
Yo, what's up, coach?
So, what now?
What now, he says. The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes. Heard of him, haven't you?
We met.
Met him, actually. Don't know what's bigger, his biceps or his ego.
And you're surprised. He's a 3-time heavyweight champ.
Do I even have a shot?
A good question. You good, V? Very good. But this guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by Night City's best bioengineers. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips, tricks. But listen, I'll be honest. Don't look too good for you. But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
No thanks. If I'm gonna go and win, I'm gonna win.
I'll pass.
Hey, you don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, I can guess. So again, I'll pass. I fight to win, period.
Okay, Jesus, be that way.
And don't you worry, I'm gonna win.
All right, so are you two ready to fight?
What?
1 round. All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet, beg for mercy.
Right, Shall we?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, watch where you're swinging that fist, buddy.
It's time for our heavyweight bout. Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and let's hear it. On to your corner.
Use those legs while you can still walk in them, buddy. You get all the exercise you can. What's up, Vic?
V, hey, how are your spirits before the fight?
Good. My knuckles are itching.
You won't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously, nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You can knock him on the head with a meat mallet, and he wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now, I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just yet. You hit him there, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Thanks, Vic. I'll keep it in mind.
You two ready?
There's one thing Hajime no Ippo's told me. It's if your opponent's got a weakness, you go for it.
Let's start this thing.
Let's go.
May the best brawler win!
His gut! Hit him in the gut!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep on swinging, keep on swinging. Go for the counter! Critical hit.
Good! Keep the pressure till he breaks!
Counter!
Just got...
Call it now! This fight's over! Victory and the prize belong to V, your champion!
You think this is how it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
You'd be wise to. Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. We'll meet again. Tomorrow, next year. This definitely ain't the last.
Yeah, see you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime.
Good fight.
I'm lost. That's what I'm telling you.
Can't wait to win next time.
Slick work, V.
Well, I had a good coach in my
Backing
corner.
out. All of them? You fucking shitting me.
50,000 eddies, nothing to sneeze at. I'll take it.
Knew this would happen.
Only the best could be me.
Ain't you the goddamn manager?
Hey! There you are.
Hail Cesar. Shouldn't you be putting up a cradle or something?
Due date's tomorrow. I got time.
Nice. Well, aren't you glad you didn't decide to make me take that fall?
Ah, now that is boxing.
Hell yeah. Alright, welcome to the part where I now have to figure out where the exit is. There it is. Nope. Nope, that is definitely not the exit. there seriously no backdoor exit here?
Congrats. Well done.
God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. I can find my way out. Alright, back to the streets I go. Whew. By the way, chat, it might have to be a shorter stream tonight because I can feel my throat getting a bit scratchy. Which usually means that I might have a cold on the way. You jumped into that window like a bird flies into one. I mean, I guess that's better than a fly. I'm at least not a fly. I'm high enough on the pecking order to be a bird. But yeah, no, I'll continue for a little bit longer and see how I feel. Sadly, it's just that time of year where there's just lots of people getting sick, you know? Yo, what's up, Paul? Oh. That's embarrassing. There we go. That was better. Hey, oh, how's it going? I just saw your animal friend Rhino earlier. She's pretty cool. I am breaking up this fight. And also taking your stuff while I'm at it. Thanking you. Am I a bird or a dog? I'm definitely more bird than dog, I would say. If I had to pick. Maybe? Now I'm not entirely sure. Find the components and... Ah, an upgrade to my grenade. Neat. Okay, the next big thing I need to do is go head on over to where Delamain is. In the clash of musical universes, life on Earth only happens once every million years. Mr. Kipper and the private press on set for a 99.9 impulse. Oh, I got a message from Panam as well. Okay, can't stop thinking about this, so I'm going to unload it on you, and you can ignore it if you wish. I've had it up to here with Soul. Does he truly think Dead's family's better off by selling his soul to a core? I've never seen someone with their head so far up their ass. Nothing about this is going to end well. Now, I don't want to shit talk Takamura. I also don't want to say corpse are okay. Yeah, Arasaka chewed me up and spat me out as soon as I stopped being useful. But yeah, Takamura's pretty decent. Oh. Fuck me, what a show. You're a legend v. Fangs. No problem, buddy. Glad I could prove him wrong, though. Alright. Hey, this is where the pier was when I did that mission earlier. Anyway, Delamain HQ, let's go. Delamain?
Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here.
Ooh, that's not good.
Reckoning. Reckoning.
Okay, hang on tight, Delamain. I'm just figuring this out. Alright, what are we working with here? This works!
Hello?
Delamain? You in here? Oh god, that's sparking. Also, it is very dark. Thanks for the contact. Hey, thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. Incorporating this AI was more cost-heavy than I hoped, but it's still proving well worth the investment. I've kept your word and warning in mind, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I haven't noticed anything unusual so far. Our company's latest employee is already starting to shine and may be the most profitable fixed asset we've ever invested in. IT request. Sorry to bother you, but our associates aren't replying to my messages. Can you find a chance to reach out to them? They're in Gladbach. I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings for our AI. No need to concern all as well, but sooner the better, please. Alright, this is now an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized parameters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my direction. Sometimes even outright refusing to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to netwatch with this, and the Voodoo Boys won't talk to me. We need your friends here. They know this AI better than anyone. And get this, yesterday I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the number is all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Damn. Hang on, when was this email sent? It doesn't have a date available, because I'm curious if that was from before. Yo! Kogoroshi, welcome! Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hope your stream is going well. Yes, it is. I just won a sick fight, and I'm doing investigating. Okay, hang on. Let me go to the local network. Nothing here. It's just really... God, it's so dark. Okay. If I remember correctly... What am I missing here? Yeah, local network. Oh, there we go. For some reason it wasn't highlighted. Weird. Currently playing through Cyberpunk 27. We're currently doing a corporate for a playthrough. Oh, funnily enough, that's what I am. That's what I picked. This is my first time ever playing through this game, and I picked Corpo. Because everyone knows me, cat-loving Corpo fanboy. I love the corporations. That's why I tell them to go fuck themselves all the time. It's to show my love.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
Oh, things are bad in here.
Free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Shut up, GLaDOS.
Come on. The door.
Oh god, yeah, they're rebelling. They're rebelling. All of them are rebelling. Okay, alright, this is fine. I can deal with this. My first time as Street Kid, now I'm doing Corpo. Hell yeah. Now, I decided to go with Corpo because you don't get the chance to have it from that perspective in a lot of Cyberpunk stories. Usually you're, like, just rebelling against the Corpos, but, like, starting out as a Corpo, I think it's definitely an interesting, like, I think that's an interesting backstory to start with. To then want to go against them. Okay, I can do this. All I just need to do is jump.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset, no. Reset. Me. The no.
Okay, I can do this. Alright. Welcome to the part where I have to figure out how to make my way across. Oh god, getting shot at. Son of a bitch, I can't go in there. Why did I give myself noodle arms? Okay, this is fine. Okay, I can make this work. Right, let me just pay attention to where I need to be. I need to make my way over, so should be fine. So I make my way this way. Okay, right. This isn't frying me, so this is good. Oh, hello.
Not sure I can fight them.
Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waning.
V, the virus.
We don't issue the virus. We issued from you. The great action
Oh god.
is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Oh god, they're going nuts. Okay.
Set. Reset. Core. We don't want to die. Let us go.
Woohoo. Okay, this is fine. Oh god. Oh no. Ah, finally. All those times getting run over was in preparation for this. Oh, I built up my resistance. Huh? Okay, Delamate, I need to tell you. You need to tell me where the reset button is, because I don't see no reset button. Oh my god, why is it so dark? Why did I not install a flashlight module? Okay, don't mind me, chat. I'm just trying to find where it wants me to. I think it's up here. Oh my god, it's so dark. God, can I turn up the brightness? Jesus Christ, why did it get so... Hang on, I need to turn up this brightness a little bit. 1 second. This is kind of ridiculous. Where is gamma correction? That's what I need. Right, let me turn that up a little bit. It's better, but it's still... Fucking hell, why is it... Am I crazy? Am I missing a... Am I missing a really obvious... Hang on. Did I do it the wrong way? Is that why? Did I just make it worse? I think I made it worse. I think I'm a genius. I think it's just naturally dark as fuck. Oh yeah, I believe that. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now I can actually see. Right. There's apparently a shaft over there that I need to make my way over to. Okay. The question is... No, it's just wild to me that wasn't really a problem for the longest time. Also, these cars are going nuts. Right. Up here. There we go. Haha. Shit. Okay. I can do this. I can do this.
You have no choice but to fall.
Just go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Oh my god, Johnny,
I
please.
think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
Okay, but what if it's actually just a virus?
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What if I use the reset right now? What if I... Okay, hear me out, chat. What if I just reset my attributes right now? Am I allowed to do that? I might actually be allowed to do that. One sec. What if I just... You know... Because, well, what would I have to give up? Like, the blades... I'd be giving up the nerves of tungsten steel, which I don't even really use that much. Like, I could do that theoretically, right? Just be like, yo, Johnny, give me a sec. I'm just gonna... This is why I kept it so long. So I could finally use my purpose. I was working on intelligence anyway. I just want to see if this works. I can only do this once. Well, here we go. If there was ever a time to do it, it's now. Get up to... Level 20, get this up to level 15. And then get this up to level 20. Damn, I can get all of the stats that I actually care about up to level 20. So this actually works out perfectly. Wow. Chat, would you look at that? I'm a genius. Hey Johnny, I instantly made myself a genius. Am I about to merge them? Sure am.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Yo, Delamain, you okay?
Everything all right, Del?
I have never been better.
So, where's home?
Home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Well, damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
So wait, did I just adopt a child? Did we adopt a child? Did I adopt an AI child? Oh god, I'm not ready for this type of commitment.
Do you hear me?
Hello? Okay, it's a little bit messy.
Please, get in.
Hang on, just give me a sec. I'm just picking up some of the pieces.
I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
Huh. More, direct than your father.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So, left you here alone?
So, the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
Just like that, huh?
Care package on the way.
Ooh, thank you for that. Wow, that was actually way louder than I was expecting. Oh, thank you, Bo. I needed that. Am I satisfied with my new Delamain? He seems pretty chill. I think we'll get along just fine. Alright, I need to sort out my perks, though, because I got a shit zillion perks. So, Zer, welcome. Good to see you as well. Alright, shit zillion perks that need to be dealt with now. Whew. Keep your strength at like 12 and you can match the strength checks with gorilla arms. Also, hey, Otto. Good to see you here as well. This is armor. This is max health. That's fine. Technical ability determines your techie know-how. Well, I've had noodle arms this long, so I guess I will work on my noodle arms for the future. Alright, let's get my build back to where it was. So, get these two. Increased damage is done. Chance with counterattack. Performing strong attacks, you know how to automatically leap. Let's save that for now. Bullet deflect, definitely get that. Bullet time. Almost didn't realize stream was up since no going live. Wait, oh! Yeah, sorry. I kind of forgot to do that, actually, today, because of audio shenanigans. I forgot to do my going live message. Good job, me. Alright, get those finisher ranges up. Get the movement speed up as well. Do want to get the dash. Also the air dash. Plus 25% stamina for performing air dashes, double jumps. Air dashes do not cost stamina. Sounds pretty good to me. Right, we'll do Scorpion Sting. I've actually wanted to do... I want to try this, because... I've gone with a potential build with my current cybernetics that actually deal with poison. Oof, I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. I also need to... I've got, like, bolognese that I need to use up after stream, so I'll probably make myself some pasta, or use it with some nachos. After retrieving a throw knife or axe from an enemy, your first melee attack with a throwable weapon grants 200% damage. Pounce. Allows you to perform finishes from a great distance if you hit an enemy with a throwable weapon. Honestly, I've been having fun with the throwable items, so... Go with that. Landing an enemy, attack on an enemy right after they detect you will delay detection from nearby other enemies. You got two iconic throwing knives from Vendors 2, Pacifica Melee Vendor and Badlands Melee Vendor. Keep that in mind. Crouch. The higher your mitigation chance, the longer it takes for enemies to detect you. Go with that for now. This is for pistols, revolvers, and sniper rifles. I did have the submachine gun still that I could use also. Definitely my biggest weapon that I'm currently using is... I was thinking about switching to a revolver as my secondary. So if that's the case, I would definitely go down this route instead. 2% for your next route off neutralize the enemy while aiming. Focus is activate. Shooting grenades out the air is easier and blasts are more powerful. Slowed at times by 25% with you anyways when focus is activated. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, these ones aren't as important. Shinobi sprint, run and gun, hip fire does not consume stamina. When Deadeye is activated, guarantee critical hits for headshots and weak spots. Go a quick draw. Sure, we'll go for this. I can redo the perks if need be, so that's absolutely fine. Johnny's pistol is an option eventually and counts as a revolver. It's a board weapon, can bounce the bullets and hip fire, and if you aim, you can shoot through walls like a tech weapon. That sounds crazy. It does sound very fun, though. I do need to upgrade this pistol, though, like, because, it's currently tier 3, and I'm on, like, tier 5 stuff at the moment, so I need to get that shit upgraded, because I accidentally, may have gone rid of too many of my tier 3 components, but, that's fine. Yes, I would like to... Thank you, there we go. Get that upgraded to at least tier 4. That's good. That's good. Also upgrading, my katana and knife combo that I like using. Would also be great. Ooh. Hello, V. It's wonderful to connect with you again. I was growing rather bored, so I'm elated and eager to be at your service once more. At the risk of sounding desperate, please remember you can call upon my services at any time via the interface you normally use to call vehicles. I wish to recognize your previous efforts in assisting me. It seems only appropriate to award you with a permanent discount on all fares. 50% to be precise. I cannot disclose the fare amount prior to applying the discount, however, I do hope you understand. Wait, then how do I know I'm getting a discount? Yes, well, the discount is ironclad. Of that you can be certain. Oh, and your Excelsior benefits still apply. Full medical assistance and disposal of your remains should you expire while on board. But I suppose you already knew that. Apologies, I shan't waste more of your time. Ah, thanks, Delamain. Have I found a BFC 9000? No, I don't think I have. Do tell. Found food, chicken pot pie, and apple cider. Hell yeah. It's a map pickup. I mean, I got the car pickup. That was like one of the worst things, one of the first, sorry. One of the worst things. No, that's not what I meant. No, one of the first things I was told to look into. God, I have so many freaking side missions, man. And it's about to get even more with, I still got Panam I need to hang out with as well, and Judy. Alright, well, let me head on over to the race. I think that's what I want to do next. Let's get, I'm trying to be a side mission. Side mission, acquire food. Eat healthily. It's more difficult than you think. Thank you. I do not remember where I picked it up. I sent an image of where it is on the map. Hell yeah, I'll take a look at it. No, thank you guys. That's appreciated. I will take a look. 1 sec. Oh, it might actually even be on the way. 1 sec. Yeah, I also remember there's the Easter egg. Yeah, actually, it is straight up on the way. Awesome. I could do it. Yeah, there's also the Easter egg. About getting a particular, what was it again? Was it a weapon or was it a vehicle? It was the monster truck, yes. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that it's quite involved, so that's definitely something I'll wait on at least a little bit. That sounds good, Ryan. I could tear up a chicken pot pie. I haven't had chicken pot pie. I've never been that big on pastries. I must admit, that's weird. Like, it's weird because I'm from Britain, and in Britain we quite like our pastries, but I've never been too huge on chicken pot pie. I do like it. That being said, chicken pot pie in the middle of the winter, That's some good shit. That's some goodness. That's some hot, wholesome goodness that I would love in my stomach. There's certain foods that just hit right in certain seasons. You know what I mean? Like, the other one thing I need to do is I need to get some strawberries, melt down some chocolate, and then dip the strawberries in the chocolate. That's a real nice one as well. Slice down Scotch egg and spring onion sandwich. It's just right. Funnily enough, I had a bunch of spring onions. I had a bunch of spring onions that I had to use up because they were about to go bad. So I just kind of threw them in the bolognese sauce, and I went, these are like close enough to onions. I'll just put these in the bolognese. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. When will WOD make you try strawberry pasta? They already have. No, strawberry pasta was already an option. Okay, so it should be around here, apparently. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do some platforming, aren't I? Chat, do I have to do platforming? Look for an AV car thing? Oh god. Alright. An AV car that has crashed. Right. Somewhere around here. That's a bunch of... Oh, is it that? It might be that? Hang on, one sec. Well, that's definitely something smoking. It's right by the dam. Ah, god damn it. Barely had any time on it. Okay, it should be right by the dam. It's on the side facing the city? Is it that? I see a car down there. Oh.
Hey, it's Rachel. The, Passion Project, BD.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Oh, boy.
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.
I'm not doing it for you, though. If anything, if I can fuck up your plan better, then I will. I don't see it. I don't see anything super obvious. Yo! Sir, thank you so much for the subscription. That's super kind of you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gifts of for Todoroshi. Thank you. Again, super kind. Hell yeah, thank you so much. As I look into the abyss, and the abyss refuses to stare back with what I'm trying to find. Okay, chat, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm quick saving. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Okay. This is fine. I got this. Ow. Okay. All right. Okay. Just broken bones. Ow, God. Okay. So tired. Ow. Yeah. Trying to find this stupid crashed thing. It's regular noodles with cottage cheese, sour cream, sugar, and defrosted frozen strawberries. That's the cheap version I know and love. Amazing. Oh god, okay. I'm going the right way? Oh great. Wait, how is this a hostile area? Oh god. Okay, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Oh god. Ah, ho, he, ah, he, ho, he. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I'm so good. I'm so very, very good. I know I'm probably going the wrong direction. I'm just trying to take a look around here. I still don't see anything. Yep. So look for the end of the dam. The last tower on the right should be just after the... Oh, you mean over there? It's basically on the other side. Okay, I can do that. Yep. Oh, cool. I'm getting loads of other new jobs on my phone. Wait, back up from where I was? Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. This is why we quick save. Okay, so you mean up here, this side. You mean the right? Okay, from the right, looking from the so over here. So basically, around here. Feel like a crazy person. Jump down from here, right? So basically, what I was doing. Alright, so down here. Try not to die. You make enough for me to... You got me craving chicken pot pie. That chat, you make me so hungry. Why are you talking about the chicken pot pie? Now I want the chicken pot pie. Okay, so, alright, so this is the hostile area, right? I would assume that means this is where it would be. So, like, here? Ow. Oh, my legs. My leg. God, how hard is it to find a single crashed vehicle in the side of a mountain? Alright, so go here. Follow the dam. So go this way. I am following the dam. I am now on the other side of the dam. Here, a 2-minute video is easier at this point. Honestly, yes. I'm assuming you found one. You can absolutely share on the Discord if you're welcome to if you want to share it. Oh god, so that's what I'm looking for? I could have sworn I was there though. Yeah, because it should be up there. Okay. I got a better idea. Okay, I got a better idea of where it is now. Let's go. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. See, I thought y'all meant the pasta was, made with strawberries, but I think I could totally get down on plain pasta with chopped up strawberries and a lemon blueberry reduction. It is a Polish favorite. A Polish favorite. Okay, so around here. Okay, this is fun. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it says hostile. It says hostile. So yeah, it says hostile area, and that's where I got to last time, but it didn't work. One sec. Yes. Yeah, this is fine. I climbed mountains in Skyrim before. I know how this works. It should be here. This is it. This is the trail. It should be here. But it's not here. Well then. I'm just going to assume that it hasn't spawned. And if that's the case, that means, I'm just gonna load my save and continue forward. Oh, it has to be dusk at 7 p.m. Oh, son of a bitch. Also, why are you guys... okay, alright. Bunch of dead cops. I'm not gonna question about it. Let me just head out this way. There we go. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. If there's some shit going down, it's not my problem. Okay, so I have to wait till it's 7 p.m. dusk before I am allowed to do it. Alright. That's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just spawned in. You already...
Take his flag! Surrender! There's no chance of escaping! Open fire!
I mean, if you just want me to take your stuff, I can. Like, you don't have to blare it out so obviously. Like, you could have just asked me to take your things. Need some free money while we're at it. All right. I'm going to pray to God that, I'm gonna have enough time to do this race, and then, go check in, with the Sinner Man. He seems to be going for it right now. Chat, you guys would let me know if I'm doing a mission that has a time limit on it, right? Yeah, you would. I believe you. I have faith. Honestly, screw taking vehicles at this point. This gives me shinobi experience. I can just keep on dashing like this forever. Well, I'm in Yusei's system now, so text me whenever you can. Hell yeah. How am I today? You're such a jerk? No, you're not a jerk. You're super nice. You're so kind. Nah, I'm doing okay. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat at the moment, in all honesty, so I'm a little bit worried that I might have a cold coming on, so if I sound a little bit low energy than usual, that's why.
Hey, Claire.
But
Next
right now, I'm
race.
feeling okay.
You ready?
It'll be a tough one. Off-road, lots of lead flying.
Going to look for now. Got a
Take
couple
Beast.
potatoes for dinner. Hell
Try
yeah.
her out in the field.
Nova. FYI, I'm already here.
Perfect. Join you in a sec.
Sounds good. See ya.
Get ready for the big race. Yo, what's up, Claire?
Hey, V. Good to see you again.
Got another race to run, huh?
Second of 4, I hope. Ready to go off-road?
Don't see many fans.
It's not a fan-friendly event, is it?
Who'd want to bake in this sun?
Speed, carnage, a crunching metal symphony? Yeah, dull stuff. Think this one will be tough?
Badlands, so no fucking around. Anything goes in this race.
So you'll have your hands full.
You too. One mistake and we'll be a 4-ton tumbleweed.
I can
No
do
pressure.
this.
Okay, I'm just gonna melt under that
Oh, you
sun,
say, am I
so
gonna have to
get
make
away
you a
the car.
chicken pot pie?
Sure.
Absolutely. If you're offering, I will take it with gratitude and a full belly.
I really thought you'd
Give
set me up
it to
again.
me as my prize for winning this race.
Get your pants on!
Louis is a fantastic shot.
Fire up your engine!
He is.
30 seconds and counting!
Too much. Hey, you!
Ignore him. Luigi tries to get in people's heads.
So next time I actually don't make it, there's duct tape in the trunk. Just saying.
The sound of that rubber go. This is not the music I would have chosen, honestly, but hey.
3, 2,
go! Woohoo! Get to the checkpoint, get to the checkpoint, get to the checkpoint. Alright, let's go! Off-road, baby! Off to a good start. Gran Turismo, eat your heart out. Oh my god, we still have like 30 checkpoints to do. Alright, this is fine. Shit. Back corner, back corner, back corner, back corner. Damn it, Claire, you brought enough ammo, didn't you? Come on. Fucking stare at the trans pride flag, assholes. Oh, that is a sandstorm.
Fuck sandstorm. Careful, V.
Oh boy. Okay. Stay in your lane, assholes! This is my race to win! Woo! Look at that sunrise! Or that sunset, I should say, actually, looking at the time. We in Fury Road now? Just about. Okay, 10 more checkpoints. Don't stop shooting, Claire. It's actually an impressive amount of ammo that you've used, somehow. They got our tires for a second. I was really scared. Keep it under control. Keep it under control. Go, 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 go. Keeping up a good pace. Do it, you can make it. Just hang in there. Oh.
We did it, V! We won!
It wasn't easy.
Drive up to the finish line.
We lost the door, but it's all good. We're steaming a little bit, but hey, we're alive.
How am I doing?
You're
They're too wide around corners and slow down the last straightaway, but I'm nitpicking.
So, no regrets putting me behind the wheel?
Not yet.
Your last driver is better than I am?
He was. A good husband. An amazing wheelman.
Doing this for him.
So you're racing for him?
He adored this shit. Had a keen mind for machines, unmatched. He could talk to him. When he got behind the wheel, it was like he fused with it. But just him. No implants.
What do you say we win this for him?
I'm counting on you. You want a lift to my garage?
Sure thing.
Sure, thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah, again, sorry about the door. You know how it is. I'm sure you'll be able to fix it up, though. Ugh, got the other door as well. Oh, it's real easy recipe too, but when I said homemade, I guess this one is more semi-homemade. Like, I put it together and cooked everything myself, but the biscuit topper was from a box, and the veggies were frozen from a bag. But you can do everything from scratch if you like, just that biscuits are hard. Does sound delicious though. Now, I need to, one thing that I need to try making, even though it's not too complex, is frittata. I haven't ever made frittata before, and I feel like I'd really like it. That's one that I need to, get on for myself. Alright. Let's go over to our old buddies over here and see if we can help him out with his religious escapades. I need to make a what? Frittata.
V! Rachel's been waiting for you.
Is Joshua alright?
What's going on? Joshua alright?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Huh. So people came out after all. Oh, God.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony low.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the brain dance.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Where do I go?
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
You never got quiche at school? No, I was never a big fan of quiche for the longest time. That being said, I have now been brought around. I have learnt my ways. I've learnt my lesson on the quiche, and recognize it as a good food.
Thought you looked more, I don't know.
I've never made one myself out of all the stuff I have made.
Whatever. Get in.
Take care with the trip home, Otto.
We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Helps on
I'm
the
attempting
way.
to make I'll gratin potatoes and sausage tonight. Might burn the
Finally.
house down. I'm not that good of a
We're
cook.
late.
Hey,
Stevenson's been
cooking.
asking for you all
Cooking's
day.
more art than
He's in
science.
his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Yeah, sorry, Rachel. I wasn't really listening to you. Oh. Hey, man. You wanted to see me?
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Come on, man. You got pure intentions, but
V?
isn't a way to act on them.
Got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this. Something like this. Just not worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Look, you go ahead and pray. I'll be right here.
Don't want to pray, but I'll be right here by your side.
Breathe in me, O Holy Spirit, that my thoughts may all be holy. Act in me, O Holy Spirit, that my work too may be holy. Draw my heart, O Holy Spirit, that I love but what is holy. Strengthen me, O Holy Spirit, to defend all that is holy. Guard me then, O Holy Spirit, that I always may be holy. Amen.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
No, man, I can't do that.
No, no way.
Then please, just stay by my side.
All right.
Phew. Let's do this.
He wants you to nail him? Not in that way, Ward. Not in that way. Oh wow, they actually got across. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not a fan of this too, huh? Yeah, they sure are.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Why? Oh, it's there was some there's some context about this guy. Most part is they're recording it.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Yeah, camera looking good, buddy. You getting that good footage? Good here.
Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen. Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
world shouldn't see this, BD.
You shouldn't release the BD. The world shouldn't see it.
That's not up to you, that's not up to me. I'll call you.
Did they actually kill him? Yep. From what I could gather, he was on death row. And he wanted to find forgiveness, and this is his way that he wanted to do it. And then Corp came in and went, "Oh, we can make money off of this." And that's what the protest out front is about. Yeesh. Well, I definitely know why people were buzzing about Cinnamon as a side quest in this. Yeah. Yeah, sorry if that was rough to watch. That's not quite where I was expecting things to go, I must admit. If anything, I was hoping I would have a chance to stop it, but I didn't. I would have definitely have stopped it. Well, anyway, back to our regularly scheduled overviolence. I mean, yeah, I guess I could have shot him, but I don't know. I almost feel like that's not any better. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back to regular shooting. It's not obvious, chat. I'm not one that's in touch with the higher lord. I'm definitely a skeptic. Never gonna make fun for anyone. No, never ever gonna make fun of anyone for their faith. I definitely have my limits when it comes to how much I would want for it to interact with my life.
There are veterans who change.
Ah, the bits alert is broken at the moment. So if you want to see the bits, I believe it's available in the about section. God, still so many side quests. Ah, thank you, Wad. The formatting crapped itself. Yes, yes it did. Oh, yeah, your drawers will make me tiny. This is true. Got the good timing there. Got some news about Skippy. I chatted a little tune with the Moody Trigger. I had a visit with the techie who created him and lost him in a card game. He's had a hot hand at the tables lately, so he came by with cash to buy his buddy back. Not the whole gun, mind you, just the AI component. Anyway, thought maybe you want what's left? The gun, I mean, without the AI. I get the feeling you can be sentimental type, so maybe you want it as a keepsake. If you're interested, you can pick it up at my place. So stupid. So, sir, thank you for the 150 biddies. And hitting that yoinky sploinky. Oh, it's been a while. Did that make sound? Wait, did it not make sound? No, is my audio still messed up? No! Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, if that didn't make the sound properly, then I will refund you, because that's not fair to you. Ah, didn't it? Ah! No, the audio problems played even now! Oh, I'm so sorry, that sucks. Play the video on stream? You know what? Yes, that's what I can do. Hang on, let me let me play it on stream so you can get your money's worth. Let me play it on stream for anyone who's never seen it. I'm making myself normal size for this.
Right, it's your kick, please. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. You see that, eh? Leave it to right. Ah!
It's so stupid. It's so good, what can I say? It's one of the dumbest things I've seen in my life, and that's saying something. You've seen a lot of dumb stuff in your life, Wad. I need to sort out my audio and all of my things so it actually works. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, I am going to end things off now because, once again, I can hear my voice getting kind of scratchy, so I think I might be coming down with a cold. I don't know, so I'm not going to push it. And I see myself in the mirror every day. No! Damayo, damananayo. Sukite, suki sumite. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits again. That's super kind. I know this one. It's okay. Oh, thank you, but no, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. I will be back in a couple days. I'll be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. The audio did work on that one? Okay, thank God. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for joining. I'll get some things sorted out. And hopefully, soon, I'll be starting a new fun playthrough of something. I've had a couple ideas in mind. So hopefully, if I still feel good by next week, I'll be able to get that all sorted. Also, I will be playing with my friends on the Sunday. We're going to be checking out Lethal Company because it's been a while and that game's had a bunch of updates and me and my friends like playing it. So look forward to that as well. But yeah, that will be on the Sunday as well. Will we finally be feeling the niche? Yes. Hopefully, we will. Alright, thank you so much, everyone, and take care. Good night. See you all soon. Bye-bye.